First National Bank of Waverly, your personal banking needs are their top priority. Explore 24-hour banking online, a variety of loans with low interest rates, and checking accounts tailored to you. Plus, they offer CDs, traditional and Roth IRAs for your retirement planning. Celebrating 120 years of service to Pike County, located at 107 North Market Street, with branch offices in Beaver and Piketon for your convenience. First National Bank of Waverly, member FDIC.
95.9 and 660, The Game.
The Glockner family of dealerships offers the top brands: Chevrolet, GMC, Honda, Toyota, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Glockner has an amazing selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Ask about the Glockner Guarantee. 12-month, 12,000-mile new vehicle premier coverage and 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage included on qualifying used makes and models. Credit issues? No problem. Glockner Auto Credit will finance your future, not your past. Shop online at Glockner.com. At Glockner, we make it easy.
No matter the sport, no matter the game, no matter the age or league, you'll be ready and look your best when the whistle blows with a stop at Sport & Shoes in Waverly. For over 30 years, they've been your local destination for custom apparel, team uniforms, embroidery, and top quality sports equipment. From Little League to varsity, they outfit champions, and they do it with service that scores big. Call them today at 947-9309. That's 947-9309. Or stop by Sport & Shoes in Waverly, where the game begins.
Looking for food, fun, and a place to celebrate? Come to Cardo's Pizza of Waverly, where the pizza's hot and the good times never stop. Cardo's has a full arcade and party package options to keep any celebration going strong. Find them in the heart of Waverly at 302 East Emmett Avenue. Come hungry, leave happy. Cardo's Pizza of Waverly. If you like pizza, you'll love Cardo's. Call 947-7706 or check them out at cardoswaverly.com to book your party today.
When we lose a loved one, our one wish is to honor their memory.
Dad meant so much, we wanted a tribute to the person he was.
Mark the passing of a loved one with a truly special observance. Talk to us for all your funeral needs. Our caring staff will help you honor their memory and make it a family tribute. Boyer Funeral Home, located in Waverly and Piketon.
Looking for a career that drives the future? At Kirchhoff Automotive on 2nd Street in Waverly, they're building more than just parts. They're shaping the road ahead. From cars to commercial vehicles, they produce high-quality structural components that keep the world moving. Proudly rooted in Pike County, they're more than a business, they're part of the team.
Kirchhoff Automotive, a proud supporter of all Pike County teams.
Join the winning team today or check them out at KirchhoffAutomotive.com.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
When the Waverly Tigers take the field, they know there's no place like home. And when it's time to find yours, trust the longest.
Make sure to keep the whole band.
Everything going smoothly.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and sing as the band honors our flag and nation during the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Yeah, I will. Okay. I got it. No problem. Hey. Make sure to keep recording the entire band.
Football Friday nights
I gotta
are
go
back
check on Jack
here
Jeff.
in the great state of Ohio. And tonight we are here at Rediger Field in downtown Waverly for the first Friday night of the 2025 season. The Waverly Tigers hosting the Miami Trace Panthers. Football Friday nights are back here in the great state of Ohio. And tonight, on a beautiful Friday night in late August, we are here at Rediger Field in downtown Waverly as the Tigers play host to the Miami Trace Panthers to start the 2025 high school football season here on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health. Carson Francis, joined by Shane Combs. Shane, we got the season underway last night down at Portsmouth, 42-0 win for the Indiana Shermans. And tonight we have another matchup that on paper seems like it could be a really great game to start the season off.
Well, Carson, I always loved that.
Trace coming off a 7-4 season in which they finished tied for second in the Frontier Athletic Conference first round playoff loss to St. Mary's Memorial. You know, Miami Trace, for most of the regular season last year, looked like they were going to be a dangerous playoff contender. Started out 6-1, but then lost 3 of their final 4 games to end the season, including that playoff loss in Week 11. They lost their starting quarterback, Trey Robinette, who's now an Ohio State Buckeye walking on up in Columbus. But they returned a lot of other key pieces as well, including Clemson commit Adam Guthrie, as well as a man with multiple Division I offers, running back Julian Baker.
Well, you said it, athletes across the board, and that team you were referring to last year was really, really talented. I was very familiar with the FAC last year, and they got hit by the injury bug. They just got down the stretch, and it really hurt them. They were playing shorthanded in some key games, and you know, it's the way it ended up. You know, they returned a lot back this year. Obviously, going to go with a new quarterback, but a lot of talent in the run game. And early in the year,
Coach Crabtree is 11-1 in season opening matchups. His only loss in a Week 1 game came 2 years ago on this very field to the Miami Trace Panthers.
you know, that's an impressive number because you get a chance to do this last night at our Portsmouth Coyote game. First thing that's indicating for this football, Week 1 marks, and you get, you know, just the simplicity of trying to get the kind of formation. Don't false start, don't single shift, all those different things. If you're going to run out of a pistol or shotgun type formation, which most teams do, you need to snap it on time, you need to snap it on purpose. Last night we saw a lot of that go completely the wrong way and made for pretty ugly football for about the first 10 minutes. I think the first 10 minutes of that game was about 40 minutes of play, and then the team settled down. So that's something to watch tonight. Man, that stat you're giving me, when you come out of the gate, that tells me you're pretty locked in from the logistics standpoint, your organization of the team.
Waverly, another team we see with a new starting quarterback. quarterback Mason Kelly out, the second all-time leader in passing yards in Waverly history. In comes Gunnar Myers, man, he's been in the program for some time, but he has never taken snaps in varsity action, or very limited, as I should say. And when you're a first-time starter coming into week one, obviously some jitters there. How do you counter that when you're on the field?
Well, you mentioned it. You're about to watch two quarterbacks, especially graduation. They really special talent. I think you can bring it back into what I was saying before. So as long as it happens, get your people in get them close out of the make sure everybody knows the close out. We're going to get some of the small snaps when you start to get into the atmosphere. Get your balance starts to take over, but keep it really simple early on and make sure you dominate the field.
Miami Trace starting with possession. Julian Baker and Camden Lamone have back to return for the Miami Trace Panthers.
Well, special teams really played a big factor last night. Take a look at early field position.
Waverly from 40. We are underway from Tigertown, the first Friday night in the state of Ohio. The kick is fielded just inside the 10, and there's some blocks on the outside. Down the sideline, taken down near midfield. Hayden Cornell on the return sets the Panthers up in some amazing field position to start.
Yeah, the initial coverage not bad. Had a chance to get down inside the 30. Great individual effort. Got outside and gets to the plus side of the 50. And great start for Miami Trace.
Miami Trace offense opens up the season in enemy territory. If you're just tuning in, we thank you for bearing with us through some early technical issues. But we are officially underway the first Friday night here in the state of Ohio. Miami Trace starts at the Waverly 48. Sophomore quarterback Baron Phipps will take the snap. Phipps hands it off. That is Lambeau with the carry, gets a few yards. Good first carry. As Baker on the carry. We'll go through the rest of the offensive starters for Miami Trace. Phipps taking the snaps with Baker next to him. Offensive line from left to right, Matthew Barter, Noah 30-acre, Cameron Morton, Dane Wilt, and the Clemson commit Adam Guthrie. The right tackle, Weston Doss, and Cooper Enix, the tight ends. Nancy Smith, your near side receiver. On the carry, gets past the 40 for a first down, drives down.
Yeah, first flag of the night, like you said, quite a few of those throughout the first quarter last night. Both teams settled down, played much.
Let's act like we are. Miami Trace returned a kickoff across the 50-yard line, and little penalty here after they got into Waverly territory. Going to move them back onto their own side of the field.
Yeah, they had a first down run of a gain about 6, I think. This is going to move it back to 2nd and 14 now.
Hey, we talked about some pretty cool stuff in pregame. Turned out nobody heard us, so we got plenty to talk about here in the first half. So
we got a little echo going on.
Yeah, we do. We heard about that last week, so we'll have to fight through it. So second down, and it looks like 14 for Miami Trace. Splits to both sides. Shotgun. Now they're going to move over to the other side. Snap, going to pitch it out to the right, trying to get outside, being chased by Tiger defenders, and nice play made there by Hez Nelson after a gain of about 5 up to the Waverly 47.
Yeah, their running back there, Julian Baker, number 0. He's 6'1" and looks probably 190, 200.
Watch the right tackle. He goes down to the ground right before the snap. That's
okay, so now I'm being told they're hearing us on the stream but not on the radio, so I don't know. Somebody text me, tell me what to do. Third down for Miami Trace from the Waverly 48-yard line. Going to have splits to both sides. Shotgun, one back behind him. Motion from the wing from left to right. Snap. Gonna fake the handoff, run the option to the outside. Boy, Ramey was right there, but he ran right by him, but still pretty good stop. A gain of 3 to the 45.
Well, at least he turned it in where he had help. You know, if he gets outside of that, then he's probably going to get first down range. But
4th down and 7 for Miami Trace.
My mom says it's still dead air on the radio.
Yeah, I'm hearing the same thing. They can hear us on the stream, though. At least I hope so. So, looks like maybe a punt formation here for Miami Trace, Todd, at the early 45.
They did this, well, yeah, they're moving back now to normal, but Portsmouth punted from like 6 yards back last week.
There's a snap, pretty good one. Gets the punt away. It's a low liner going to be fielded on a bounce by Hez Nelson. Looking for space across the 20, 25. Breaks a couple tackles all the way out near the 30-yard line. Nice return there by number 2.
Yeah, good return there, but I'd like to see a little ball protection. He had it kind of out there like Walter Payton used to do, like a loaf of bread.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's quite as strong as Walter, so you got to hold on pretty tight there. So Tigers' first possession, Gunnar Myers at quarterback. I believe that's Kennison in the backfield with him. Trey Perry and Hez Nelson out to the left. Now Nelson motion across. Going to hand it off to him on the jet sweep. Makes a cut. Nice move there across the 35.
Yeah, nice pickup of 8.
He's going to be out near the 30, we'll call it the 37. Near the 38-yard line. Always nice when you get 9 on first down. So second and a long one for the Tigers. Perry and Bart split to the 2 sides. Hez Nelson in the backfield with Kennison now on either side of Gunnar Myers in that shotgun. Snap to Myers, handoff straight up the middle. Nice play there, well blocked in the middle. That's Hud Harris in center leading the way there, Todd.
Hey, it's in the namesake.
So first down for the Tigers. No score here. Early first quarter, 8:50 and running.
Tigers still probably figuring out who's going to run the ball for the majority of the season this year. That was Justin Kennison on that one.
So wings on both sides for the Tigers and splits. Kennison to the left of Gunnar Myers. Motion. Snap. Gunnar rolls out to the left. Looking. Got a receiver deep. He's got a little bit out of the reach of Trey Perry. Toddy had him a little earlier, but that's that roll left, right?
Yeah, well, Gunnar's running to his left, and he couldn't square his shoulders up real good, and just kind of sidearmed it out there, a little wide outside.
Hey, think of the difference a year's going to make. That he completes that pass with experience.
Yeah.
He just
so
settled in.
Be second and 10 for the Tigers. 3 receivers split out to the left. Actually, empty set. It's the oop-de-oop formation, Todd. Snap to Myers. Back to pass. Looking. Good protection. Going to throw it. He's got a receiver. It's in and out of the hands of Briar Barch and intercepted by the Panthers.
Number 11, Hayden Brown, with a little gift there. It wasn't really a part of the play, but once the ball bounced off the receiver's hands, easy pickings for Mr. Brown.
So Miami Trace will take over at their own 48-yard line. 8:19 to go here in the first.
Number 11.
Well, Todd, we talked about, facing a little adversity. Tigers, nice job defensively in the first series. Offense, good first down, then a little struggle. We'll see how they respond.
Yeah, well, Miami Trace helped us out there with a little holding penalty there on that first drive. So let's see if they run it behind big number 73 here, Guthrie.
That'd probably be a good idea. Splits to both sides. Shotgun, one back. Motion, left to right by the wing. Going to hand it off right off that right side. Nice move. Breaks a couple tackles. Across the 45. Still going. Going to have a Miami Trace first down at about the 41-yard line of the Tigers.
Tigers had a couple chances there to make a play. A couple of missed tackles, but a good, strong run there out of Mr. Baker again.
So clock stopped temporarily. 8:12 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Miami Trace first and 10 at the Waverly 41. Again, splits to both sides, and a wing on the right, one back in the backfield. Snap, going to hand it off that right side again.
Oh, there you go.
Smith, a little shoestring tackle after a gain of about 3 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 7 for the Panthers.
He didn't get much on him, but he got enough. That's the kind of play last year we'd see go for 15 or 20.
Right. And Todd Durrett, a couple running plays there right behind big number 73. So 2nd and 8 for Miami Trace. Again, splits to both sides. Snap, going to try the other side. Quarterback pulled it out, run option, pitches it. Nice play there. Breaks the tackle. He's across the 30, down near the 26-yard line.
Yeah, that's the kid I was referring to in pregame that nobody heard. Cooper Enix. That boy is put together. I'd get the ball in his hands as much as I could. Between him and the tailback Baker, that's they got a couple of big blows there to try to bring down.
Clock stopped temporarily. Had an equipment issue there for, I believe, Sebo Smith had to come out. So 1st and 10, Miami Trace. 7:20 and counting. Go first quarter, no score. 2 backs in the backfield this time. I'm not sure. They Tigers had time to substitute since the official sent the player off there. So Trey Perry comes in the game. Splits to both sides again. 2 backs in the backfield. Snap, going to hand it off the first back, and he's got lots of room inside the 20, 15, 10. That's Enix, Todd, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Touchdown.
I think maybe the Miami Chase coaches might be tuned in to us here. But, that boy should have the ball in his hands at least 15 times in a game. Because he is a big man and with speed.
So Miami Trace on to attempt the extra point. Yeah, what do we have there? A little clock stoppage there. He was trying to get in there.
And then call it.
So they'll move it up a little closer. Will they still kick it is the question. Well, we're about to find it out. The snap is good. Holds down, kick it up. It doesn't have a lot of legs.
Exactly like boom it, but it made it through.
But it is good. So, 7:01 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Miami Trace. We'll be back.
Your hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Eastern, Western, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, they back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown Chevy is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and the Hometown Advantage, free oil changes for life, and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. See them in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Are you thinking about retiring, changing jobs? Whether you retire or leave a job, there are many important financial questions that need to be answered. Oak Bridge Financial Partners specializes in solid, dependable financial advice. Contact D.R. Robinson, Ed Roberts, or Matt Crace at Oak Bridge Financial Partners, LLC in Waverly. Securities and financial planning offered through LPL Financial, a registered investment advisor, member FINRA/SIPC.
We're back here at Radio Field.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
We're back here at Raider Field, where Miami Tracy is taking a 7-0 lead. 7:01 to go here in the first quarter. Yeah, I got you. Miami Tracy to kick it away. Dave, you might check to make sure. So Miami Tracy to kick it away. Todd Ellis is a bit of a scary drive here.
Yeah, they got the ball in the hands of Baker and Enix. If you just hand it to them all night behind number 73, you got good potential for success.
So the kick is away, a liner. Trey Perry going to field it to 15, drops it, now goes to pick it up, gets away from the first guy, gets a block, makes a move, and he's going to be taken down at about the 22-yard line. But that was scary for just a moment.
A lot of moments.
So Tigers with their second offensive possession had some initial success on the last drive and then sputtered on kind of a tough one. You know, anytime those interceptions go off the receiver's hands, we always blame it on the receiver, don't we?
Well, that's their fault.
I'm just glad we're out in the cave and not echoing.
I still don't know if you can hear us on the radio, but
yeah, my mom says it's true.
Oh, good. Okay, 3 receivers left and a split right for Gunnar Myers in his shotgun. Going to hand it off to Kennison up the middle. Not much room this time. Give him a gain of 1.
See,
up to the 23.
That's something I commented last week on the scrimmage when we weren't on the air. Those high handoffs up around above the numbers. That's at least a potential danger. You know, the tailback goes into the line straight up and down instead with a lean and potential fumble problems there.
So second and no gain. Second and 10 for the Tigers. Twins left, split right. Motion by Nelson out to the left. Snap the gunner, don't throw it quickly to Nelson in the flat.
That's got to be behind there.
In and out of his hands. They question whether that was a forward pass.
Yeah, the side judge was debating it for a minute.
He was looking for some help for the far side. But incomplete. That stops the clock. 6:09 to go here in the first.
That ball just got to be laid in there.
Yeah, it's got to have a touch on it.
Well, I said stop the clock, but they are running the clock.
Well, we got more depth. We got more technical difficulties all around the booth up here tonight.
So third and a bundle here. 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. 3 receivers left, split right. Myers by himself. Empty. So the defense showed a little blitz. They don't come. Myers back to pass. Looking, going to throw it there. He had Perry a little behind him on the, we call that a slant route. He was kind of sitting down, but he didn't sit down too.
It's kind of like a slant stop.
Well, he wanted to get past that defender and then settle, and he went a couple more steps and then settled, and it was too late. You settle as soon as you cross that defender.
So 4th down and 10 for the Tigers. Going to have to punt it away here. 5:34 to go here in the first quarter, trailing the Panthers 7-0.
One thing about punting in this direction, these receivers got that sun dead in their eyes right now.
Wait, pull positive for the Tigers. I like that. Who's that back there, punt, Todd?
Well, we're taking the timeout. We'll figure it out. 28, I believe. Jordan Poling.
The Tigers are going to take a timeout. And we will take a timeout with them, and hopefully we're here when we come back. I've got faith that we will.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say,
"What? Huh?" I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
We're back. 4th down and for the Tigers. Todd, who did you say was punted away?
Jordan Poling, I believe.
Jordan Poling will punt it away to the Panthers. And boy, Tigers need something positive out here. Speaking of positive, Jordan Poling back. He was going to be back at about the 8-yard line. Snap is a good one. The punt is away. It's a wobbler. Going to bounce, and they thought about fielding it. But it's going to take a Tiger bounce inside the 40 and come dead at about the 38-yard line.
I think I could yell at the coaches over on the other side, yelling, Peter, 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 you know, get away from that thing.
I always wondered where they come up with that word. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, why that one? I mean, I guess that's true of a lot of things. Anyway, Miami Trace.
Hey, why do you park in the driveway and drive on the parkway?
Dynamite drop in there. Hey, Todd, the good news is we may not have been on the air live with everybody, but by gosh, the commercials were playing. Yeah, you were on there, bud.
Yeah, but Todd was dropping knowledge.
Yeah, he was. I agree. Well, he's got plenty of time to let us know what it was. All right, first and 10 Miami Trace throwing 38, two backs in the backfield, shotgun formation, splits to both sides.
Oh, we got movement.
Tigers. You know, Miami Trace does that thing. They do a hard count to put their lineman down in a three-point stance. Got the Tigers on that one.
There's a lot of questionable moves you can get away with. The quarterback can lose and stuff.
At the same time, they're doing that.
Right.
So that'll make it 1st and 5 at the Miami Trace 43-yard line. Again, 5:20 to go in the first quarter. Miami Trace leads 7-0. Splits to both sides again for the Panthers. Two backs in the backfield. Snap, going to hand it off the right side, looking for some room. Pretty well defended this time by the Tigers. Going to be close to a first down. I think it'll be a little short. Brings up 2nd and 1, which is always a nice place to be on offense.
That is our game. You know, this Baker kid, I remember from last year. I mean, he's a big stallion back there at tailback.
Right.
He's only a junior this year, too. So.
Yeah.
He's not even on the field, is he?
Splits to both sides again. Two backs in the backfield. Snap. Going to hand off the fullback, strip the middle on the trap. He's got room. Breaks a tackle 40, 35, 30.
Man.
All the way
That's
down
a bulldozer.
inside the 25-yard line.
Weston Dawes, number 44, looks like a Sherman tank going through there in the middle of that. If you put number 64 on him and put him at right guard, I wouldn't think he's misplaced.
I'm with you. All right, Miami Trace threatening again.
This quarterback wearing number 21 is kind of bugging me.
It is a little different. I agree. Tigers show blitz. Snap, going to hand it off that right side again, just trying to manhandle the Tigers, and he's going to be down near the 20-yard line, gain of about 5. And, you know, it's a sign of how it is right now, Todd. That felt like a pretty good defensive play.
Yeah,
they gained 5 yards.
They only got 5.
Yeah. Hey, we got to pull the positives here.
Just don't give up, hopefully get a turnover some way. Make them go 10, 12, 14 plays instead of the 4-play drives. And hopefully let them lay it on the field somewhere along the way. Because, it's tough to compete with a 6'8", 300-pounder coming at you all night long.
Sure. 2nd and 5 for Miami Trace, right at the Waverly 20-yard line. Again, 7-0 Panthers already. Handoff off he's running option. Nice fake. Gets the pitch to the outside. He's got some room. 10, 5, and into the end zone.
Okay, there's in case you missed the pregame show, I said this number 6, Mr. Enix, is the kid that should be talked about more because he is a stallion.
Yes, he is. So 3:30 to go here in the first quarter.
He's a stud baseball player too, if you recall.
Yes, I do. So extra point to come here with 3:30 to go in the first. Snap is good. The hold is down. The kick is up. And the kick is good.
That was way more gooder than the other one.
Well,
Hold
on here just a minute.
That was a pretty quick drive again there.
Yeah, I mean, first drive went 4 plays, 52 yards, 118. Second drive, 4 plays, 62 yards, 151. Both ended with Cooper Enoch's 20-plus yard run.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He and if I'm the coaching staff, I'm getting the ball in his hands at all chances.
You know what? Number 0 is that's a great.
That's a
this team's going to win
tandem.
football
It's a tremendous tandem, but as I just said, we want to keep them. We want to make them go 10, 12 play drives, not the 3 and 4 play drives, and they've gone 4 plays for touchdowns 2 times in a row.
But we do know the Tigers aren't afraid of a deficit.
No, it's gone right where we want them, I think.
Yeah.
Are we on the air, James?
Yeah, we're staying right here for just a moment.
They like it. I got a text that they like it better when you're quiet.
Is that from Julia?
Gosh. Listen.
We got 3:30 left in the first. Tigers down 14-0.
The thing the Tigers got to do this drive, Todd, is just establish something more than...
You can't go 3 and out.
No. Well, now we've got to do something, get it down the field. And all I see is just they've got to settle down a little bit. I think the game's moving a little fast for them.
Well, we got a lot of youth on the field, and we got a lot of experience on the other side here. So we got Nelson and Perry back to receive.
You got it for a moment, Todd.
Yes, sir. Low end over end. Going to be fielded by Perry at about the 8. Veering out to the left. And he's going to be stacked up at about the 24-yard line there. Nice pursuit by the Panther defense. Tigers going to set up shop. 1st and 10 at the on their own 24, I believe. Got my chain gang guys over there, Mr. Turner and boys.
Oh, is he back?
Turner's the
he's the boss.
He's just the clicker guy now.
Doesn't that make him the boss?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the grand poobah.
All right, I'm good.
They're going to mark it at the 25, actually.
Looks like Briar Barch and Hez Nelson going to split out to the right. Trey Perry out to the left. Kinnison in the backfield with Myers. Fake the handoff. Quick throw out to Perry in the flats, and it is completed out across the 30 near the 32-yard line. Nice play there.
Nice initial move there by Perry to make the first guy miss, pick up 7, and I think Panthers may have gotten away with a little bit of a face mask error as well.
So 2nd, and we'll call it, 3?
3.
Twins right, split left again. Snap to Myers, going to throw it quickly out in the flats, a little high.
Oh, nice catch.
Nelson makes a nice play and going to be ahead for a Tiger first down.
That's not an easy catch. You know, Mr. Myers, I understand it's his first varsity start on Friday nights. He's got to tone it down a little on these little screen passes. He's throwing bullets.
So 1st and 10, Tigers at their own 41. Got something going here offensively. Barch and Perry split out to the left this time. Motion by Nelson across from right to left. Snap. Myers going to keep it himself off the right side, and that play just never developed. They're going to lose a yard.
Well, number 6. I don't sound like a broken record, but this boy has impressed me for a couple of years now, and he's still here. And he's proven me right on the offense so far. Now he's coming at you from the linebacker spot.
Yeah, 2:30 and counting here to go to first quarter. All Panthers so far, 14-0. Twins left, split right again for the Tigers. Kinnison in the backfield with Myers in the shotgun. Motion by Nelson. Snap to Myers. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. He's going to fire it.
Nice catch.
Nice catch. Myers fired that one, and Hez Nelson with a catch and a first down.
This is 2 weeks in a row we've seen Hez Nelson showing some tremendous hands on some tough catches.
So 1st and 10, Tigers in Miami Trace territory at the 46-yard line. Twin receivers left, split right. Snap to Myers, going to throw it quickly out to the right. He's got Briar Barch this time, a nice gain. You know, the Tigers are just taking advantage of that cushion they're getting on the outside.
Yeah,
Todd.
take your 5 and 6, just march it down. It's like a long handoff, as they say. We haven't seen a whole lot out of the running game yet, but if you throw these quick hitters here and there, then you can pop one up the middle every now and then after that.
Twins to both sides this time, and a